Hey, good morning, guys. Little update here from the Shop Life video series. You saw the T-nut video I put up last night. Made a big mess milling out all that steel. We'll have to get that cleaned up. Did some work on this from the other video the other day, and man, they had a real mess with the wiring on this, and the way this was mounted this way, and the switch looked like it's original, but I don't think it is, just because of the way the wiring looked in there, and then it doesn't actually fit the bolt pattern for the motor here. And they had, well, it was just not a good way to mount it because the 4 holes in this don't align with the 4 holes in that. So I made an adapter plate that allows both of them to be mounted together, and just turned this up sideways, and it puts it down to a lower position. I made this little T-handle for it, and got all the wiring cleaned up, and then added this little bracket to create a strain relief so that it's not, you know, the weight of it's not pulling against that all the time, which probably what caused it to be loose anyway. Question on this is, you see the ram here has got the 2 bolts to loosen the dovetails, but there's no rack and pinion on it to, you know, slide it back and forward. So you can see where the position is. It's got the table pushed way out, and I think it's really affecting the rigidity of it. If I could get the table to operate back in here more, get the head moved back, that it would be a better position for it. So the motor on this thing, you know, using a 3/4 inch end mill, had plenty of power to take, you know, any kind of cuts that we wanted to take. And I was, you know, kind of kept pushing it a little bit more and more to see what would happen. But the rigidity of it is, you know, what really came into question. It's kind of a lightweight, you know, it's not near as big as a Bridgeport, and certainly nowhere near as big and heavy as that guy over there. But anyway, let me know what you think about those, how I get this moved back. I loosened those up and just tried to push on it, and it, you know, it didn't budge. But maybe it needs to, you know, have a cheater bar on it or something. Maybe raise the knee all the way up and wedge a T-bar, you know, a cheater bar to push it. I don't know. It doesn't seem like you should have to do that. But anyway, thanks for the comments on the last video about the words about leadership and maturity. And you know, a few guys said, you know, hey, you know, you got some good knowledge, and some, you know, a couple people said you should be a motivational speaker. And you know, that's all the encouragement I needed, was to, you know, hear from a few people that I needed to. So here it is. I'm going to give you a motivational speech right now. Have a good one, guys.
Now, I don't know if you want me to get mad, I don't know if you want me to get mean, I don't know if you want me to get rowdy, but that's what I'm about to do. This weekend, LSU plays its first game of 2015 in Davis-Wade Stadium. Now, we are undefeated since the new addition at Davis-Wade Stadium, and in the last 3 years, we are 18-3 as a record for Mississippi State. That, to me, seems like Davis-Wade Stadium is becoming the new Death Valley because of, you got it, the cowbells. Now, Paul, I just have one statement to make to all people involved with LSU. We are Mississippi State! Fear the Bills!